All right, guys. So we got another product review for you guys. Obviously, you guys know it's a Kimber. Okay. He's been trying to get his hands on this for quite a while, and the reason why he couldn't get it because of coronavirus pandemic, and a lot of manufacturers shut down due to COVID-19. Apparently, they started having production again, and I think they only did a limited production again before, the manufacturer goes full capacity of making more firearms. Okay, so let's go and dive real close. This is a Kimber. Okay, open that sucker up, and we got the Kimber Rapide. So this model here comes with plastic bag where it came in with. Okay, 1911 pistol safety instruction manual. Okay, this is actually a little bit more nice manual because I don't remember having this when I had my Kimber. Okay, Kimber 1911 cleaning procedure. Get your little tag. Day and night sight equipped. It does have true glow on them. Okay, see, true glow. I'll show you that in a minute. Put that aside. Come with the key and lock. Okay, little normal basic thing. Come with the Kimber next. Thank you for trusting your next shot to Kimber. Little card, every gear, little advertisement, just holsters and all that. You got your NRA receive, join the NRA certificate. More different models with the lasers. Nothing special. We just got a new gun, get a new pair of new boots. You get a Kimber sticker. One magazine. Obviously this is just shitty ass magazine. Everybody knows Kimber makes crappy ass magazine, and it doesn't say what brand it just say patent right there, so I don't trust this magazine at all. Come with lube. This is the first FP10 lube Elliott sample. Okay, so we come with lube. Chamber indicator. This is the parts for the bottom of the magazine. So if you want this to be flush or you want to add a base plate to it, you can. These are easy to swap out. We're not gonna be using the stock magazine anyways. It's my fiance. And they give you a bushing tool. That's the first time I've ever seen one in the Kimber that comes with a bushing tool. Sorry, got a dog out there. Okay, so I'm not gonna be using this one. I'm gonna be using mine. Put this on the side. Put everything back. So I'm gonna be using my bushing tool. Close this up. Put this on the side for now. Okay, so we got the Kimber here. Has a brand new tag on him. It hasn't been fired yet, not one shot. He doesn't want to shoot it yet because due to we're gonna have work done on this. He wants me to give it to John and get this thing worked up and polished fully out. Trigger job, barrel, and the feed ramp polished. The hammer is going to be polished. Main spring housing is going to be adjusted. The sear inside is going to be polished. The firing pin is going to be polished, and a trigger job. So this is what it looks like. This is the Kimber Rapide. Okay, and it has some nice slots. So it goes small, medium, and large, which I really like that. It has good serrations. Some really good gap right here. It has big serrations on top as well. It does have true glow, if you guys can see it. So the back is tritium. See it, it's in green. And then the front, it's green and orange. Okay, so it does have true glow sights on them, already made. Not already made, but already installed, which is really nice. I had that on my Kimber. My fiance's gun, we're about to do her Kimber to put true glow, but for some reason, when we bought it through Amazon, they lost the package, and they finally found the package, and it took forever. And I already sent the Kimber to John so he can install that sights. Apparently John already did the work already, and we already got the gun back, so we're not gonna go back and forth with that. So we just let the way it is. It does have a bushing on front. Okay, it's really so far really nice. Magazine, the 1911 grip is not aggressive at all. It's actually really nice to hold. It's like very semi-aggressive. It's not like really aggressive, like compared to my Kimber. And the reason why I have Wilson Combat G10 grips on my Kimber, because just in case if my hand gets in the mud or wet or a lot of blood in my hands, I still want to have a full grip on my 1911 when I start shooting the gun for self-defense. So it does have checkering on the magazine release. The front is not checkering at all. It's a different kind of, well, actually it is checkering a little bit, but it's not that, you know, you guys see checkering on the front of the handle. That thing is like, it's backwards. It's like it's flipped over. So it's not, you know, aggressive. It's a different kind of design on the front grip. The back does not have any checkering at all. It has these 3 slots, just like the accelerations over here. It cuts out on the slide. So it's the back, so it's, you know, small, medium, large. Has a beaver tail, has a little bit of acceleration on the beaver tail itself. Overall, it's a really nice piece. This is the blackout ice version. So I want to go ahead and take it apart, show you all the components and all that before we send it to John. So we get the gun back from John. Then my brother wants to go ahead and shoot it after that once you get it back. So let's go ahead and take the gun apart. Okay, so the first part to get the gun apart is that you need to remove the pushing tool. So I have my own pushing tool. So what I'm gonna do is move this to the left. Move this to the left. Hold the spring and the plug. We're going to start flying everywhere. Okay. Remove the plug. The spring. Well, you can remove the spring if you don't want to. I usually leave it on. And then turn it the other way. And so. Well, it's snug. Oh, it's on there good. Alright, I won't have to mess with the spring then. There we go. Spin the other way. Pulls out forward. Come on. This gun is brand spanking new, so it's gonna be hard to remove. Holy crap, it's in there. Well, what's really in there? All right, let me get back. Okay, so I just went and put the spring out a little bit, and it got caught on the guiding rod for the spring. I just yanked it out. Now we got to remove the bushing. Now we can do here is slide it back to the half moon, to as in so, right about there. Push the bottom, and then yank this slide off. And so slide it forward. Babe. Slide it forward. There goes the guide rod. Barrel comes out. And there we go. Okay, that's the inside. So as you can see, the barrel is fully black. So obviously it's gonna be fully chromed out, like mirror finish when we get it back from John. So you can see a part of the feeding wrap is not fully polished. Like this gun is brand new. It's not even I haven't been shot one time. But he likes his gun a lot, so he don't care. He wants it done. So the feed wrap right here is not mirror polished. As you can see, it's kind of dull finish. So John's gonna take care of that. That's the last look of the hammer. See, the hammer is kind of like a black coating on top. The side is kind of like a dull finish, silver finish on the side. When we get that back from John, it's gonna be fully polished. So the hammer, watch these details here, okay? Because when we get it back, I'm gonna show you again. All right, so here's the feed ramp, okay? Now you guys see the barrel already, okay? The sear and the main spring housing, I'm not gonna mess with that because I don't have specific tools to pop that out. Because there's a pin in there, so you gotta take this out, and there's a pin in there, you slide out, and then the whole thing slides down. But I don't have the tools for that. All right, let's go get back to put this all back together. It's really simple. It has a little bit of lube on it, but we're not shooting it yet, so we're gonna give it a John. So let's go ahead and put it back together. There it goes in first. Guide rod, hold the pin up. Spring, okay, that's good to go. Now, we're gonna slide this back onto the frame. It's kind of harder when the camera's in frame of my face. Slide it forward. When you slide this forward, okay, all 19 levels is the same thing. Make sure this part here, this is where the slide rack goes, okay? Make sure that thing stands up all the time, okay? It does not let it fall. If it falls backward, you gotta take it all apart again, pull the slide off the frame again, and then move that thing forward. Just a heads up. Okay, easy. Go sideways. Easy as it go. Now you're gonna look in that hole right here to see where that thing passes. Once it passes, then you know you got the hole right in there. Just wanna make sure nothing's holding it back. See? It's right there. I don't wanna go too far. There it goes, right there. So what I'm gonna do is gonna put this in, hold it in place. Then I'm gonna go half moon in right about there. Okay, I'm gonna lift this up and then pull it down. I don't want no idiot scratch. Right about there. There we go. In. Goes in, slide forward. Springs in there. Okay, now we go back with the bushing. Bushing goes in. Flushed in, past the barrel. Okay, now we're gonna turn the bushing that way to the left so we can lock it in. Move a little bit more. Okay, plunger goes in. Make sure you hold this plunger or else it's gonna fly in your eye. Once you put the plunger in, hold it in place with your tool, go back. And so, okay. So you see it's not fully seated. You gotta do it to where it's fully seated. Like that. See, it's now fully seated. Okay, so the gun's back together. Looks good. Okay, let's do a test on the trigger pull. Okay, so it has a little play in it. See, a little bit play. Let's see what happens. The wall's right there. Okay. So you got the reset. Let it go slowly. Right there, and it hits again. Okay. The wall's right there. See it? A little play on the trigger, a little wall. Not bad, not bad. Reset. Try to let go of the reset on the trigger slowly so you guys can see it. Right there. Okay. So this is the Kimber Rapide. Let's give this to John. Let him get the work done. And when we get it back, I'll show it to you, and then hopefully we can go shoot it. So this is a 45 ACP, holds 8+1, 8 rounds in a clip, 1 round in the chamber. He already got some Wilson Combat mags, so he's ready to go. He's just waiting for me to get it back from John. Really nice touch. This is not a custom shop. This is not a custom gun, but it is a Rapide Black Ops Ice version. So this is what it looks like. Okay, it feels good in the hand. Oh, it has, I forgot to mention, it has ports on top too, just as the sides. So it matches all the way around. And the top is flat. But the top of the 1911, it does have like lines from the back to the front. It keeps it from glare. So when you're shooting and defending yourself, and if it shines, if the sun shines on the gun, it doesn't create a glare. Okay, so this one doesn't, it's flat. The top part here is flat, but it doesn't have serration, but it's no big deal. But the gun does look really phenomenal. Pulling back on the stiffed. Yeah, it's stiffed. The spring is, like I said, this is brand new. So the front serration, very functional. The back, very functional to use. I like the cuts on this. Looks really good. So let's go ahead and get this to John and get this thing done. Catch you guys there later. All right, guys, we're back. Jimmy, got your 11. We're about to see Mr. John right now to drop it off. Catch you guys in a bit. My fiance's over playing video games, so don't mind that. Okay, guys, it's Gemini G7. We're back. Okay, so I got the gun back from John. Let's go ahead and dive down close and look at what he did. Okay, so let's get to it. All right, guys. So here it is with the Kimber again. And this is what John did. Okay, so what I found something out new when I picked up the gun for my brother. The barrel is made out of blue chrome. It's a new thing. So blue chrome is a new thing that Kimber did. The first company that ever did blue chrome is Para Ordnance. So I guess they copy it from Para Ordnance, I guess. But as you can see, it's polished. Okay, you know, you guys have a better look at it. I'm gonna take the gun apart. Let me grab this little tool real quick. This little tool. All right, let's go and take this apart and show you guys the internal. Plunger, spring, pull the bushing out, so this to the back, right about there, push this forward, pull this out. That's forward. Okay, and then this is out in the barrel. Okay, so as you guys can see, first things first, if you can see the hammer, it's polished like I said before. Okay, see, it's polished. It's not the same color as the as this silver here. It's fully chromed. Okay, if you guys can see that, see how it's fully chromed now. The feet ramp has been worked on. See that? The feet ramp polished. See that? He already polished the main sear. He already did adjust the mainspring housing. He did a trigger job. And this is the barrel that he was mentioning, that it's blue chrome. So he put some super lube. This lube here is some good stuff. But see, he already polished right here. See it? See how it's kind of different color here? Okay. Maybe you can see that. I'm trying to get the light in there so you guys can see it. So this right here is polished. See that? See? The bottom is polished. And he tried to polish all the rest of it so it matches the same color as this part right here. But he said you can't because it has it's called blue chrome. It's a chrome barrel, but it's blue, have a blue tint to it. So that I had never heard of, but that's what he told me. Okay, barrel looks good. Okay, looks really good. So all pretty much everything is done from the inside. Okay, slide's still the same, fry's still the same, other than the feed ramp, the hammer, the sear, the barrel, the trigger job, mainspring housing, and polish the sear. So let's go ahead and put everything back together and pull the trigger on it and see how it goes. So this goes in. Dang, that didn't go in smooth. Look at this. Watch this. That's smooth as hell. Look at this. Man, that's some good work done. Whoop. There he goes. Right about there. Okay, fast forward. Bushing goes in. Okay. Oh, I can't even spin that. Let me see. Nope, gotta use a whole wrench. There it goes. Put this out of the way. And so, punch it in. There it goes. Here we go. We're in. Smooth. Let's try the trigger pull on this one here. So, right there's the wall. You guys see it? That's the wall right there. See? That's the wall. Okay. The wall. Check out the reset. Reset. Right there. Pull again. Again. Whoops. Reset. Right there. See it? Now, we'll pull the trigger right about there. See, that's the wall right there. See the wall right there. Man. See that? Alright, so now you guys seen it, let's go back to FaceTime and go from there. Alright guys, we're back. So I hope you guys like the review. Unfortunately, I can't go ahead and go out and shoot it because he's going to be picking up tomorrow morning and go do his CHL class tomorrow morning. So the CHL place, they do that, they don't let you go in there and because they grading him how he shoots the target. To see if you pass or not. If you pass, great. That's good enough for him. So he's gonna be able to shoot this tomorrow, and he's gonna tell me how he thinks. So I don't think I'm able to get a shooting video for this for you guys. So I want to apologize for the inconvenience that I can't get a shooting video of this pistol. But you guys seen the work of John, and today I talked to John. He said he wants to promote his business to you guys. So I'm gonna leave this here. I want to add a link, the phone number to his business down below in this video. I'm also gonna go back to my other videos of the work that he have done. I'm gonna add the phone number to those videos as well. I'm gonna grab a business card. Okay, so the business name is George Toys Store. Okay, I don't know why the name came like that, but that's the name you want to call it. So that's the number right there. Okay, so I want to add this number down below the video. Please give me a thumbs like, comment, share. Those of you guys who are new, welcome. Those of you guys who've been watching my videos and see all these videos that I've produced out for you guys, hope you guys enjoy them, and thank you for your support. There's more videos coming out. Be patient. Every new video is coming out on Friday. Just look for that. That's all I have right now. Till then, you guys have a good weekend. Peace.